myself. My name is Nikita Brome. I am the proud principal of Francis K. Sweet. So I am excited to be here and be a part of this great tradition that happens here. So I am here to welcome you all. Our shining stars are here to welcome you. That's what we call them. So we'd like to welcome you to this event. I'd like to thank Dr. Bennett, Ms. Major, and Ms. Dents for putting this whole thing on. They are responsible for all of the things that we are doing. A special thanks to where I saw Mayor Hudson is here. We have Commissioner Mims, Commissioner Johnson. We have our FPUA attorney and staff is here. Dr. Wild is here on behalf of the district. We have Dr. Summers. And then, of course, our extra special guests are all of our veterans and all that you do and all that you have done to serve and protect our country. So this is your official welcome. And now we are going to have presentation of colors by the Westwood JROTC. Gabrielle Johnson. Gabrielle is going to lead us in our Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, boys and girls. Now we will have the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Department Honor Guard come with our taps, and they will do the folding and the unfolding and the folding of the flag. Thank you, boys and girls. Now you may be seated at this time. Now, boys and girls, we will have a demonstration from our Fort Pierce Central JROTC. Now we will have a selection from our sweet sounds of FK Sweet. God bless America.
Let's give it up for Sweet Sounds one more time. That was awesome.
Now we will have our introduction of our guest speaker by our very own principal here at FK Suite. This is our first year with her, and she's doing a fabulous, fabulous job. Miss Makita Brown.
Good morning. All right, so I have the ultimate honor of introducing Mr. Henry Sanabria. So Mr. Sanabria was actually my IB assessment coordinator and my principal when I worked at Lincoln Park Academy. So this is such an honor to introduce him. So Mr. Sanabria began his career in education as a substitute teacher in October of 2004 after serving 21 years active duty and returning from the United States Air Force. In January 2005, he was hired as a high school English teacher at Lincoln Park Academy. He also served as the IB coordinator and assistant principal while at LPA. Mr. Sanabria was also an assistant principal at Treasure Coast High School, where he was recognized as the 2013 Outstanding Assistant Principal of the Year. In the summer of 2014, he was appointed principal of Lincoln Park Academy, where he served as a lead Greyhound for 9 years. And he was recently assigned as a proud principal of Southern Oaks Middle School, where Hawks soar. So y'all do me the pleasure of recognizing my former principal, Mr. Henry Sanabria.
Thank you, Ms. Brome. Wow, how time flies. I remember the days when Ms. Brome was in the classroom as one of my IB teachers, and look at her now. Just makes me feel so old. But moving on. Good morning, students. Good morning, staff. Good morning, veterans. And of course, good morning to all our other guests that are here with us today. I want to first and foremost thank our veterans, because without them, we wouldn't be here today observing and celebrating Veterans Day. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank FK Suite for allowing me this honor to speak here today as you honor and celebrate veterans and our contribution to this great nation. So I want to start out with a question, but I'm also going to answer that question. So what does it mean to be a veteran? A veteran is someone who signed a contract and swore an oath to protect the U.S. Constitution against its enemies, both foreign and domestic, to follow the orders of the officers appointed over him or her, and the orders of the President of the United States of America, also known as the Commander-in-Chief. And we did this, we continue to do this in order to protect our national interests here in the United States as well as all over the world. When our nation is in need, our veterans answer the call. There are no words to describe our nation's gratitude. Is it thank you? Is it we greatly appreciate you? When someone risks his or her life, it is the greatest sacrifice anyone can make. Veterans are the reason why we can sing the land of the free and the home of the brave. It's because of veterans that we maintain our democracy and our freedom, which comes at a great price. On Veterans Day, we honor the brave men and women who fought for our freedom and protected our nation. As I stand here today and share my thoughts with you as a veteran, I can proudly say that a veteran is someone who serves or has served this great nation honorably and with distinction, being a part of something bigger than anyone could ever imagine. I would not be standing here today if it were not for what those who served before me sacrificed and the core values that were instilled in me while serving our great nation. Integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. I am proud of my service and grateful to those who are currently serving and those who have served before me. Thank you to all the veterans who are here with us today, celebrating this great day, Veterans Day, and for supporting veterans, not only on Veterans Day, but every day. Veterans are the true heroes among us. Thank you.
Mr. Santabulla, really quick before you sit down, we want to offer you a certificate as a special token of appreciation. So it's just Francis K. Sweet Magnet School Certificate of Appreciation. Thank you for our service to our country. All right, I'm now going to call up Ms. Demps to do tokens of appreciation.
Good morning, sweet family. We want to thank our veterans for coming out today. We honor your service. And with this, our school wants to express our extreme gratitude with tokens of our appreciation. We have our lovely gentlemen here from Guys with Ties as they present gifts to you. So we just ask that you take a gift, enjoy it, and one of our beautiful shining stars created it just for you. First, we have presenting the U.S. Army, Mr. Braylon Davidson. Do we have a representative from the United States Army who's willing to take the first gift? Thank you, Braylon. Next, we have presenting the United States Marines, Mr. Amari Papa George. Do we have one of our always faithful members here? Next, we have presenting the United States Coast Guard, Mr. Marcus Walker. A member from the Coast Guard? Still hold it for you. Thank you very much. All right, Marcus, hold that for me. Hold on to the side, please, and thank you. You can stand right to the All right, and next up we have Mr. Micah Platt presenting. He's presenting both the U.S. Navy and the United States Air Force. Thank you very much.
Now we will have our principal once again, Ms. Brown, to come up with our closing remarks and our dismissal.
Hey, y'all. All right. So again, we want to thank you. It is such an honor to be a part of this and to be sitting in the presence of people who I know have given blood, sweat, and tears for our country. And then we also recognize those who did, lost their lives in battle and didn't come back. I understand my dad, I grew up on military bases. My dad did Air Force for 21 years. So I definitely understand it. So thank you so much for coming. We are so glad to honor you for our veterans. We do have breakfast for you in our Lions Den, so we definitely invite you to that. But thank you for coming, boys and girls. Let's give them a big round of applause for all of those guys. All right. All right, Fort Pierce Westwood, we're turning it back over to you.